Welcome to my house. Frumpy Buckle here. How is everyone today? I'm doing fine, thank you. In this video, we're going to continue with the series, The Best Sticks in the Game, according to me, Uncle Buck. Or what that's worth. Anyway, let's jump over there. This will be the third series. We're going to go through the polls. This is going to be 21 through 29. So we'll tackle that. We'll go ahead and hit. Let's jump over there. Get me out of the way. There we go. All right. Our spinning stick, number one. The best guy in there, I'm picking the Thora 9.6 with the Big River 6500 on him. That's a 19-pound reel. We run 19-pound braid on him. For our match rod, we're going to go with the Phoenix 1410. Gets honors on that one. The Big River 6500 again on him. And we run 20 pound. So we got him beefed up a little bit. 19, 20 pound. Now, I had to mention this. This gets honorable mention. This is actually the best match rod in the 20 series. I think that this is a level 29. The Arctic, let me look here at my notes. Yeah, level 29. The reason he didn't get the nod on this and I gave it to the Phoenix 1410 is because of the fact this is a good setup with this reel, and this is a level 28. However, to really get this Arctic set properly, you got to go to the Hornet Swarm 6000, which unfortunately is a level 34 reel. But that is the setup to make that pole perform, because you've got a 24 2-pound with a 35.5 recovery and a 25.5 pound stick. This is a really good setup. I have this setup, but obviously it's in my box. All right, for our casting rod, the Farcaster 8.6. He wins honors on this one, and we're going to put now. This is a little bit weird of a setup, but it works, and it works real well. But I've got, now this is a 17.5 pound stick, this Farcaster. And I'm going to take you over there and explain why I chose this one over the bass casters. Now, this is a 21 pound counselor reel. Good for a casting reel. 31.5 is not a bad recovery on that. And I run 20 pound test on that, and it works fine, even though it's a 17.5 pole. And there's a reason why I chose that. So we'll jump over there after we pick the last one. Now, the last pole that gets mentioned is not this one. This is the Big Alley 1310. The best one in there in the game is the Big Alley 1410. Big Alley 1410. Machine. Number 3, 12, and 20. What is going on here? This looks a little bit weird now, doesn't it? Feeder rods. There we go. The big, now it looks better. Boy, that one was weird there, huh? The Big Alley 1410, level 27. He's your 19.5 pound pole. I didn't buy him because I got a DLC with the Big Alley 1310 in it. So I wasn't going to, the 1 pound wasn't going to, but if you don't have that DLC, you need that the 1410. That's the one, and the Big River 6500 reel to go with him. All right, so let's go back over here. Rods. Why spinning rods? Why did we go with the Thora 9.6? Well, because basically that was the biggest pole in the 20s. So that's what you get. That was an easy choice for on that one. It's just the way it worked out there. And he's 1 3/4 there. And of course, we're going to throw the Big River 6500 on him. And the reason I chose these Big River 6500 is because of, we'll just go up to these guys where they're at. So this is basically where you would be at in this area. 28, 20 levels, 29. Now, if you look at these, the bigger 49, it's a 19 pounder, but 49-inch recovery. That's awesome. The Hornet Swarm, he's a 35.5 at that level, 19 pounds. Now and this one's 29.5 for the Fat Boys fit. Now, and that's 6,000, it's less line. The Hornet Swarm has less line, even though it's a 19.8, less recovery, less line. So that's why this guy gets the nod. And that's why you want to run with this. These big rivers are great machines because of the fact of their recovery. 49 inches. All right, so then the telescopic rods are out of the question because we're above them. The match rods. All right, why did we choose the Phoenix? Oh, come on back here now. The Phoenix 1410. He basically, we had the Nero in level 19. He won honors in the first round, the 1 through 19, 11 through 19. It's just like I said, the longest pole, 1410. He's going to cast the farthest, 26. So what do we go up to there? And then of course I said the Arctics. So the Arctics is my best match rod in the 20 series. However, to get him proper, like I said, you got to go up to a level 34 pole. Reel, I'm sorry. All right, so that's our match, our casting rods. Why did we choose the Farcaster 8.6? Now, this was a tough decision, and this all boils down to two things, really. If you look at this, the lure weight on here, this will throw a 1/2 ounce, and it'll throw 1.5 ounce. Now, go up to the heavier poundage, 22-pound Basscaster, 3/8. You can't get that. You get the half ounce on it on a 3/8, but you can't get a 1.5. So you can't get that 1.5 ounce lure on this rod. Now, and of course it's only 6 foot, so it's not going to cast as far as the 8.6. The 7.3 is not going to cast as far as the 8.6. Now the 7.10 won't cast as far as the 8.6, but there's your poundage going up 24, 23. So I said, I'm willing to give up the poundage because I'm going to put that counselor on there, which is a 20 pound reel. And that's how I beefed him up to compensate for the power of these guys. So I get the farther cast, less money, way less money, and I still have a strong rod when we look at our casting rod. So that worked out. That's why we get these honors. So that'll do it there, guys. That's the casting rods, the feeder rods. We went through from level 21 to 29. Those are my picks. So if you got any value out of this, as we always say, please hit the like button and the subscribe, and we'll be back with the next round. That's going to be the polls for level 31 to 39. We'll go ahead and see which ones win the honors out of that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time. Remember, never give up the fight, guys.